Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Great. I was just thinking about technology. All these fancy acronyms we've got nowadays. VR, MR. It's like we're living in a Scrabble game gone wild. But seriously, folks, let's talk about this stuff. Augmented reality, right? That's the technology that lets you superimpose digital elements onto the real world. It's like having imaginary friends, but they're not so imaginary anymore. You could be walking down the street, and suddenly there's a Pikachu chilling on the sidewalk. It's like playing Pokémon Go, except you're not actually going anywhere. And then there's VR, virtual reality. You put on those fancy goggles, and suddenly you're transported to a whole new world. It's like having a one-way ticket to the Matrix without all the pesky machines trying to take over your body. You could be fighting zombies one minute, and the next minute you're taking a stroll on the beach without even leaving your living room. It's a workout for your thumbs and a vacation for your mind. But you know what really gets me? Emma. Mixed reality. Yeah, it's like the awkward middle child of the family. Not quite R, not quite VR. It's like that friend who can't decide whether to go to a party or stay home and binge watch Netflix. It's all like, I'll just blend in a bit of reality and a bit of virtuality and see what happens. I mean, don't get me wrong, these technologies are amazing. But they can mess with your mind too, I tried one of those VR roller coaster simulations the other day. I was screaming my head off in my living room while my dog just sat there, looking at me like, what in the world is wrong with you, human? And don't even get me started on those AR filters. People are walking around with dog ears, cat whiskers, and flower crowns on their heads. It's like the world has turned into a perpetual masquerade ball, except everyone's a furry woodland creature. But seriously, folks, these technologies are changing the game. Soon we'll be able to have a conversation with a hologram of our grandma. And imagine the virtual vacations we could take, no more worrying about lost luggage or bad hotel Wi-Fi. We'll just be chilling on a digital beach, sipping pixelated margaritas. So, in conclusion, with VR, and MR, the future is looking pretty darn exciting. Just remember, when the robots take over, at least we'll have some cool headsets to distract us. Thanks, everyone. Good night.